Hey guys, we're in the yard today moving some hives around. We looked over at the tree. This is what we saw. This is a swarm of bees. I don't think it's related to what we were doing today. I think that they just got in their mind that they were going to swarm. And we're going to try to capture them. So I'm going to pass the camera off to Dakota. What I'm going to do is get that deep right there, try and slide it up underneath, down here under the bottom, and I'm going to shake this tree and try to get all those bees to fall off into the deep. Unfortunately, we don't have any bottoms with us right now, so we'll give it a shot, see if we can see any queens. That is a big swarm of bees. Of course, it's right over a thorn bush. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on inside, let's take a look at what this looks like. So this is William's hive here. So we just shook the bees directly on top of the hive body. You can see, hopefully we'll see a bee march. Yep, there we go. So you see how the bees begin to march into the hive? They ought to climb up to the top of the hive. If we got the queen in there, she'll be producing a pheromone. It tells all the bees to come into the hive body. So we'll begin to see the bees marching on in. So they're going to continue to go inside. I see a few of them congregating back up here. So that even if the queen is inside the hive, she'll still, her pheromone will be up there. So we'll be watching that, and we'll probably shake it back inside here a few more times just to make sure that we actually got the queen in the hive. I'm looking to see if I can see anything. I'm not seeing the queen, so I'll shake it again. See how they're kind of coming back in here? I think that's just her smell. Hopefully she's down. Climb back into the deep. So we've been watching this swarm for a few minutes now. We've done a few more shakes. And what we're seeing here now is, if you notice, these bees down here are beginning to fan. See their wings flapping backwards and forwards? That's fanning. So what they're telling the other bees is they're trying to spread the pheromone of the queen. So the queen is somewhere in here. And if you look down here, we can see the bees doing the bee walk. So they are also smelling her and headed in this direction. So we're hoping that she's on inside here on the frame and not over on the outside. We do see a ball back there. So hopefully they're going to go inside the frame down on the bottom. But you can see the bees, they're fanning down there at the bottom. They're all beginning to march over to this side and then to the back there. So hopefully she's gone into the box and we'll be able to capture this swarm. See all the bees marching to the back. Just a few minutes later, the bees are still sort of marching in that back corner. It's really cool to watch all the bees march in the same direction based off of her pheromones. Seems like they're kind of still climbing up on that branch. We're gonna put them bottom board on this and see if we can encourage her to come into this box. All right, so we've got our deep set up. We're about to put our lid on top of it, and I think we got something going on over here. Again, they're marching to the corner, so we're just gonna shake them one more time. Still landed up here on this branch. Let's shake them one more time, and then we're gonna leave them here for the night. We'll come back and check, see if we were able to catch the swarm tomorrow. So that'd be really cool. This is William's birthday today, and this is William's hive, so it'd be really nice to catch a swarm for his birthday. I will follow up with a video tomorrow. Okay, everybody, we're back over at William's hive. It's been a couple days later. This is the tree that we tried to catch that swarm from. So I'm going to just open the top up of this hive a little bit and see if we were successful. It's pretty cold this morning and I haven't seen any activity. The bottom board, as you can see, we've got bees. So I believe we were successful in capturing that big swarm that was on this tree limb here. So the next few days will come early one morning and we'll start moving all the splits that we made. So we took the splits the other day from all of these colonies, minus that one because we ran out of deeps, and these here. So we took these are the donor colonies. We put the empty frames, the empty beehives here, and a couple of frames of food, a couple of frames of brood. Then we moved the original colony back to the new bee yard. The intent there was that the field bees, the bees that were flying during the day, would come back to these hives and help bolster these hives. So I'm seeing a little activity. It's still pretty cool this morning, but you can see some activity here. So I've got a couple of them flying in this hive. I haven't seen anything out of hive 11 here yet, but still lots of pollen on the bottom board. But we'll check on these the next few days, get them moved to the new bee yard. Thanks for watching.